what exactly we have discussed in the last session, please? We have discussed in the last session what is AI, we understood. What is LLM, we are understood. So, what is the cloud ecosystem? Opus, Haiku, Sonnet, we are understood. Okay, what is a cloud? What is an exactly we can able to do by cloud? We have understood. What it can't do that. What it can do, what it can't be do that we understood. Okay, what is the pricing? We have a different plans are there in Anthropic, Cloud, AI, Pro, Max, Max Pro, and Enterprise. So we are understood the differences also, and which are all the products. Cloud AI, Anthropic Cloud AI product. Which are all the products? We have chart, we have co-work, we have what is the code, what is the difference between chart, co-work, and code also we are understand. We have implemented from the scratch one Java project also from the beginning, from the scratch, how to implement, how to create a Java Spring Java project with Cloud AI. We are understood and we are executed. We see the result also that we have understood in the last workshop. But today in this workshop, what exactly we are gonna be? Okay, same. Maybe some 5 to 6 people are new to this. That's what I'm gonna be discuss one more time. Which are all the products for today? Today also I'm gonna be discussing one more time. Glance on it. What are the difference between Claude Chart, Claude Code, Claude Co-work? What are the differences between these three? And we're gonna be discuss first, and then how to set up co sorry, how to set up code, Claude code environment in Visual Studio Code, how to install, how to execute, where to execute. I explained in the last session, but let it be repeated for today also. One more time, I'm going to be repeat one more time ecosystem and what are the differences with these are all. Let me repeat again. Then, so what are the modes? What are the permission mode? What are the cost differences? I'm going to be discussing. Once if it is these are all completed, and I'm going to be show you one more time Spring Java project. Then on top of it, how exactly we can able to implement DevOps CI/CD pipeline. Okay, so that I'm gonna be show you by practically in front of you by today's session. By end of the session, we can able to have a question and answer session. We can talk each other individual one to one also by end of the session also. In middle, you have any query about the topic, you can unmute, you can talk to me. Each total of two and a half hour session is this. Everything is an interactive. At any point of time, you can pause me and you can talk to me. Okay, but end of the day, individual maybe career guidance, whatever maybe you have any doubt about your career, you want any question in your for regarding career, you can interact with me by end of the session and one to one we can able to talk. Okay, by end of the 2.5 hour session. Okay, fine. This is an exactly plan for today's session. Okay, got it. So uh, okay, I'll show you for today also, please. Okay, somebody's student asked me, sir, I can't able to see Java project in your YouTube video. Okay, don't worry. We are going to be an experience for today also because of our 5 to 6 friends or new students are joined for today. Let them get benefit also. I will show you one more time from the scratch. Okay, this is an exactly second part. Okay, so if it is possible, if it is time permitted for today, I'm going to be discussing about career guidance. Like, if you are a developer, what to do. If you are a DevOps engineer, what to do. We're going to be discussing. If it is time permitted, okay, I will discuss. Okay, fine. This is what exactly our agenda for today. Okay. So before start the session, okay, please answer to me. Please answer to me. So who are all developers? Please say reply me. Type it me here. Me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. 3, 4 are people are developers. Who are all DevOps engineers? Okay. Okay. Kumar is a DevOps engineer. Who are new students? Maybe you are looking for job. Freshers, please reply. Who are all students means, so you completed graduate right now you're looking for job, you're learning something, you want to learn in IT, you want to choose a career as an IT in a AI field. Anybody please reply in the chat box. Okay, why? Because If you come to know who are all here, if you know if you know about you, then I can able to discuss accordingly. That's short. Okay, fine. But anyway, before starts, it is this session is more get benefited who are all software engineers. This session, whatever we are going to be discussing, it is more get benefited software engineer, maybe developer, maybe tester, maybe DevOps engineer. Any IT profile, any IT guy can able to get benefited out of this 2.5 hour session. Whatever you are investing 2.5 hours time, you will get benefited. Don't worry. I will give you guarantee. Don't worry. Definitely you will be more productivity by end of this session. Got it. And so fine. And before it starts, as we discussed, so Claude Code, Anthropic, providing a totally three products, guys, please. Which are all those products, guys, please? Claude Chat, Claude Co-work, Claude Code. What exactly these three different? So, okay. The first one is just like your ChatGPT. How we are using ChatGPT, the same way this will work. Just like you are asking question, it will reply. But co-work is not like that. It is like your assistant for your work, for your office work, for your personal work, for any kind of work, it will work for you. In any non-technical work, any document preparation, it will work for you. Code is like a developer. It is going to be assistant of your developer. If you are a developer, if you are a DevOps engineer, if you are a tester, any software industry, if you are writing any lines of code, this Claude Code will become a assistant under you, just like a AI assistant for your work. So this is a major differences between. Anyway, so I'm going to be describe one more time diagrammatically. Okay. So if you talk about chart, so the first Claude chart, who will be get benefited? Who will be using? Who can able to use it? Students. Yes. If you are a student, yeah. If you are a profession, any kind of any kind of domain, maybe health, any kind of domain. If you are a professional is anything, and maybe you are a researcher, anything. If you are doing any R&D, any kind of thing, and you are doing anything, whatever may be. So these are all the people can able to get benefited. Which are all the key features, guys? Please here. Real-time website like ChatGPT. We can upload PDF, we can generate images, we can create code also. We can able to get a code, any assistance of code. Maybe I want to create a Kubernetes cluster setup. Yeah, I can ask this, it can able to give. You ask the question, it will give the answer only. It is a React to. Okay, we can able to integrate MCP also here. Okay, this is exactly the key features of our code chart. But if you go for co-work, co-work is what? Who will be suits for this? Business teams. If you are a business team, if you have a business, if you want to do any kind of day-to-day activity, you are entrepreneur. If you are a startupper, you're gonna be startup any company. Okay, this definitely benefit for you. You're doing a day-to-day operation, sales, marketing, or you want to analysis your market, maybe stock market, stocks, anything. Just I'm giving an example. Okay, but what are the key feature? Organize your files. Okay, Excels, invoices, your company, revenue reports, statistics, anything. Rename files in a bulk. And if we have an Excel email list of emails, those to the mails we can able to send also. And extract the PDF. And we can able to spreadsheet, we can able to automate. Or whatnot, anything. If you talk about business, it definitely it will help you. But code is not required. By using co-work, so coding is not required. But if you talk about Claude Code, so who will get benefited? Who can able to use this Claude Code? Developers, DevOps engineers, testers. So if you are a software engineer, definitely the Claude Code will get benefited. So which are all the features by using Claude Code? We can able to code based understanding is fully code based. We can able to debug, we can able to fix failures, automations, not only writing a code, it can able to fix the issues also. We can write, we can run automations. And we can able to integrate with IDEs like Visual Studio Code, Cursor, and we can able to implement workflow integration also. So these are all the benefits get it by software engineers. Clear? So today our agenda is we are focusing on only Claude Code. Clear? So what is the Claude Chat? Anybody please reply what we can able to do please by using Claude Code. Sorry, I'll repeat again. Claude Chat, what we can able to do. So we can able to real-time web search, images, we can able to generate images, PDF, creations, code, we can able to generate a code and reports also. This is an exactly job done by the Claude Chart. So here is I clearly mentioned which are all things we can able to do, but I don't want much deeping into the chart. But let us move forward. Okay, Claude Co-work. By using Claude Co-work, what exactly we can do if you are a business, and as we discuss, if you are a business team, you want to do operation, you want to do sales operation, you have a business operation, marketing, anything, any non-technical things, you can able to do that. Means what? We can automate files, file handling, task management without code also. Even after Excel spreadsheets analysis, we can able to get a nice infographics also. And if we have a email list and contacts, if we can able to send SMS, we can able to send, for example, I want to send a bunch of mails to my customers. We can, it will automatically draft the mail. And we can able to send only mail. Click on send mail on. Automatically it will be sent. Okay, these are all the activities which we can able to do in Claude Co-work. Okay, so coming into the today's session. Today, we are more focusing on only the Claude Code as a developer prospect. It is a software engineer prospect, guys, please, for today. So if you are a developer, definitely you will be get benefited by Claude Code. If you are a developer might be anything. If you are a software engineer, definitely you can able to use. So who want to AI coding agent, definitely you can able to use Claude Code. By using Claude Code, what we can able to please, we can delegate a coding task to the Claude directly from your terminal. Then Claude Code will generate a code. On top of it, we're gonna be review. It is a three action. Describe, write the AI writing code, and you need to verify. These only three actions will we do that after using Claude Code. Yeah, how exactly we can able to interacting with Claude Code? Yeah, we can able to interact with terminal, any type of terminal. We can interacting with IDEs like Visual Studio Code, like a cursor, anything, guys, please. Sir, what exactly we can able to what exactly? If we have an existing project, so it will read entire project, it will analyze, and it will give you output. Even if you have any in your project, you have any bugs, automatically it will be bug fixing. It will write the code, it will run the code, it will edit the code, and moreover, it doesn't automatically push git commit, git add, git commit, git push. It will also happen. Understood very clearly. So these are all the things we can able to get it by Claude Code. Sir, what exactly the workflow of a Claude Code? So as a developer, as a DevOps engineer, as a tester, as a software engineer, just to be given a description, prompt, coding prompt, we're gonna be giving into the Claude Code via where exactly via by using terminal, by using VS Code, by using cursor, whatever may be. Once if it is giving instruction to the Claude Code agent, okay, the Claude Code agent will understand your prompt, and either maybe it will be edit file, it will be read files, and it will be write files, it will execute test cases, and if it is required commit happen, and finally everything, if it is done everything, it will be delivered, code will be delivered. So this entire flow we can able to expect by Claude Code. Got it very clearly, all of you, please, up to this point? Clear? Guys, please, any questions up to this point? You can unmute, you can talk to me also, please. Any questions, please? Shall we move forward? Yeah, it is interactive session, guys. Please, if you have any question, please unmute. You can talk to me. It is not a regular demo session. Okay, we have enough time. We can discuss. We can spend as much as time. Okay, there is no time concern in this today. Today also Sunday. We can, whatever maybe we can. Okay, fine. Got it. Okay, so Babu asked this question. So, what are the program languages Cloud won't support? Oracle, Builder. It's not like that. Maximum wherever. Simply remember, Babu. Wherever lines of code, there we can able to use simply. If it is there is no code, we can't. Wherever the code is there, lines of code, then Cloud Code will best for that. If we don't, if we're not writing anywhere else, it will be giving instructions on what to do. Step number one, step number two, step number three. It will instructions like a chat GPT. Babu, please. Okay, fine. So let us move forward. Let us move forward. So how many of you followed the last session, last web session? How many of you successfully installed Anthropic desktop app in your laptop? Who done, who not done, please let it be know. Say yes or no. If it is yes, why? Type it why. If it is no, say no. If it is number of people say no, I will try to show one more time for today also. That's what. If it done everybody, it is not required. We move forward. That's what. All of you, please reply. Who are all not done, say no here, please. Just be type N. Okay. You're not dead in last session, am I right? Yeah, please go through the last session, please. First session, am I right? The last Sunday we conducted one session, first session. Please go through that. You can understand much deeper. We have spent it almost more than 3+ hours last weekend. Okay, the today is a extension of last week. It is not new. The last week extension of today only. Okay, some students are requested to do conduct one more session. That's what I am taking for today. All of you. Definitely. I already shared. Okay, all of you can find in. Okay, one second. I'll share one more time. Okay, don't worry. I will share one more time by end of this session. Okay, or else you can find in YouTube. Go for YouTube playlist. Durgasoft playlist. In there, we can able to find Anthropic Cloud. Okay. But anyway, I'll show you please. What are the first step, guys, please? You need to download Claude app in your laptop based on your operating system. Okay, if it is Windows, my laptop Windows, that's what I'm following this. Just to be go to the and please be type Claude desktop app. That's it. Okay. Please be go to the very first link. So it is download for Windows. Please be click on for download for Windows. Automatically that exe file will be downloaded in your laptop. Double click, next, finish. Automatically Claude Code app will be available in your laptop. Once if it is available, just search for Claude app. Just you can able to open. Once if it is open, once if it is open, please it will be open. Once again. No? So once if it is open, you will be display like this. You can able to work from here also. Chart, you can able to work like a chat GPT like co-work. Yeah. We can able to analyze your office work. Maybe we have a hundreds of thousands of invoices, your customer invoices. I want to analyze. Which is the top 10 invoices, which is a list, which are the customer review, what is the worst review in my customers, what are the top review. I want to find out and I can able to get those information, email address, contact. I can mail them apologies and I want to take one more fee. Why it is you not feeling well? Everything. Okay, we can automate this here. Just I'm gonna be saying only one use case. Is it not free? Is it free? Anil, it is a paid. Okay, it is already we have discussed. It is a three types of. It is by default. It is we can use free trial, but whatever we are talking about co-work code, it is not free. Okay, by default, whenever sign up and sign in, you will be get a chart is a free chart. You will be get it under free version. But if you want to go for co-work and Claude Code, definitely you should be go for pro. Minimum pro. Pro is mean around it will be charged for us $20. Let me show you one more time. Better. Some people are asking me. One second. Please let us go to this website. I will share this information in the chat box also. I will copy paste in the link. So you can able to find pricing also. You can find the pricing. So free version is only for available for chart. But if you go for co-work, so go for pro, it will around $20. It will include Claude Code plus co-work also. But if you go for max, with some cost is available. Usage is also there. We are using for enterprise level. If you want to use more usage, let us go for max. But I have a company. I have enterprise company. Under me, more than 100 people, 150 people are working under team. Let us go for this plan. Like a big company, big company, it is 1,000 people every day. Let us go for this. Okay. We can't able to afford because of it is more dollars. But I recommend only for individual plan. Under individual plan, pro is okay. Monthly it is around 2000 rupees. Okay, fine. Got it. So once if it is done, then okay. So once if it is successfully done, we can able to work with Claude Code. We can able to work with the Claude Chart. We can able to work with Claude Code also. But as per our agenda, today I don't want to repeat again Claude Chart, Claude Code. We have already discussed in the last session. Directly, I'm going to be show you Claude Code. Sir, can we able to work with Claude Code directly without terminal? Yes, we can. But Claude Code without terminal also we can hear. But always I recommend only for terminals. Yeah. Once if it is installed, once if it is installed desktop, by default automatically available. After successfully sign up and sign in, yeah, by default automatically available. But just where you are working, if you are a developer, maybe you are working as a Visual Studio Code, maybe you are working as a CLA terminal, if maybe you are working as a working on cursor. Okay, for example, let's say if we want to work with any terminal, we have to follow these all the steps. Got it? Please be open. Just to be open, PowerShell in your laptop or any terminal and execute below commands. And execute below command. Okay. Sir, if you want to get this from internet, definitely please use this URL. Let it be show you one more time. This document you can able to get it. Whenever you get it, Claude, type it Claude products. Claude product. Just if you go for Claude products, once if it is open, okay, please look at here. So which product you want? My product as of right now for today, Claude Code. Please be go for Claude Code. Just be double click on it. And if it is go for what? It is built for what? Who? Coders. Claude Code is built for what? Coders, developers. Okay, just to be go for document. And if it is get a document, here is what exactly. So if you want to use this on Linux or Windows, please you follow this. But if your laptop, maybe you are using Windows environment, please be copy this command and try to execute in your PowerShell. Sir, how exactly? Please be open PowerShell like this. PowerShell run as an administrator. Once if it is open, run as an administrator. Okay, just to be right click and enter automatically. So we can able to install. Once if it is an execute this, then we can able to use Claude Code AI in any terminal, any IDE. Got it. Up to this point is clear. Any questions, any confusion? You can able to do it, am I right? Yeah, it will be success. It has to do that. But once if it is done this, please let me know how many people already install in a laptop Visual Studio Code, please. Who are all no? Who are all no? Please say no here, please, all of you. Type it in. Who are all not done? Who are all not done? Installing Visual Studio Code in your laptop. Say no and type it in, please. Then I can able to come to know. Okay, so many people not install. That should let it be show you one more time because I've already shown in the last session. But anyway, I should be if you don't know, definitely I should be showing. Am I right? Then what I need to do the next step is what exactly the next step is after successful installing Claude Code in terminal view. Once if it is done, close this PowerShell. Close this PowerShell. Then please go to the web again and please be download Visual Studio Code. Type it Visual Studio Code. Please be click on download. And which operating system we are using? Windows. Double click on it. Once if it is double click, automatically this Visual Studio Code will be downloaded. Okay, after successfully downloaded this Visual Studio Code.exe file, just be double click and click on next, 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 finish. Automatically Visual Studio Code will be installed in a laptop. Once if it is installed in your laptop, you can able to find like this. This icon will be displayed in your laptop. Once if it is displayed in your laptop, please double click on it. Once if it is double click on it, okay, you will be open this Visual Studio Code like this. Then you can able to start working on top of it. Guys, please, how many people are coming from background of Java or any developer? Please, anybody help me in the chat box. How many of you people coming from Dev background, maybe DevOps or test or anybody, please. Any software engineer. If you are a software engineer, please type it yes. Please. Your response very important. Then only I can able to I can make you very interactive this session. I can explain more and top based on that. Okay. Okay. So Muhammad is no coder. Okay. Don't worry. Fine. Fine. Great. Okay. So one thing we'll do. Okay. Once if it is successfully completed, once if it is successfully installed and open, create any working folder anywhere else in your laptop. Simply, I can say, I'm going to be creating a folder name called anything, your project name, whatever the project name, you can first let it be close my Visual Studio Code and then please be create one more time my folder. The folder name is anything. For example, let's say my Java Spring project, which we have experienced in the last session. Also, the same thing I repeated for new students who are already attended last session. Please bear with me one more 10 minutes. Then we will move forwarding into the next topic. Any folder name. Okay. Once if it is correct, please be open this folder in your Visual Studio Code. How, sir? How exactly? How exactly? First, double click on Visual Studio Code and click on File, Open Folder, desktop. The folder name is what? Which exactly, guys, please? My Java project. In this Java project, did I create any files? Any folders? Nothing. It is an empty, am I right? But I want to create a Spring project. I want to create a Spring project from the scratch. Or else, if you're already working an existing Java Spring project, you can able to open that particular folder also, either new or an existing. For example, let's see if you are a developer, you are a DevOps engineer, maybe you are working on a particular project. Okay, you are going to be joining a new joinee, you are shift the company joining into the new project. Then you don't know anything about the project. Anybody, if you are at 10 years of experience, if you join you, if you are a shift to the new project, definitely you should know anything about that. Should be get the knowledge, means knowledge transfer. Somebody manually they need to give, am I right? Then only we can able to understand. In that case, in this from today onwards, means after Claude AI, it is not required because of instead of asking to anybody, you can ask the Claude AI. Claude AI will give everything. That is what exactly that much about everything. It will be analyzed. That means what? An existing project. Just type it. Please give complete picture. Then automatically Claude AI will give you. But how I'll explain? Okay, once if it is done, let me move forward. It is an empty folder. Okay, once if it is done, please be click on these three hyphens, terminal, new terminal. I'll repeat, terminal, new terminal. Once if it is open, you can able to type here Claude. Okay. After successful install Claude, you can able to open either by terminal or from IDE, but directly I'm going to be show you IDE only. Just type it Claude. Just type it Claude. That's it. Okay, this folder location where exactly folder your project location only. Maybe in your laptop is different. After opening, automatically it is pointing into the particular folder location only. Once if it is enter, automatically Claude terminal is open. Just look at. So can able to trust this folder? Claude Code is asking me. Yes, you can proceed. Right now, we are in the Claude Code terminal. Whatever maybe you can ask. Anything we can able to do it here. For example, I want to create a Spring login page. I want to generate a project from the scratch with a simple login page. That I want to do that. Am I right? Clear? Any questions up to this point, please? Any clarification, any confusion, anything, nothing, am I right? Clear, all of you. Everybody can able to do it. These are all the steps have completed or not. We have installed, we have set up IDE, everything. Clear? If it is anything, if everything is clear, say yes. If it is not, please say N in the chat box, please, quickly. Everybody is clear? Can able to do it, am I right? If not, please type it now. I'll explain one more time. If he's somewhere else stuck, somewhere else he can't able to understand, let me know. I'll repeat one more time. Okay, everybody is clear, am I right? Yeah, true. But before move forward, I'm gonna be asking you, how many people know about vibe coding? Have you heard about this word, please? Vibe coding, please. Listen. Listen the question, please. What is the vibe coding? How many people know? How many people don't know? Say yes or no. What is the vibe coding? What is an exactly vibe coding? Idea. Just have you heard about it? This word have you heard? What is the vibe coding? At least somewhere else, internet, some video, some friends for your tech community, some WhatsApp, somewhere else. Have you heard about vibe coding in YouTube channel? Somewhere else, vibe coding, vibe coding. People talk more about vibe coding in social media also. What are the vibe coding? That should be understood first. It's very important. Okay. So please listen. Let me explain that point. Okay, so normally what exactly we're doing every day? If you are a developer, maybe if you are a DevOps engineer, we're writing a maybe YAML file, we're writing a JSON file, we're writing a templates regularly. Maybe you are a Java developer writing a lines of code by using Java. If you are a Python developer, Python code we are using. Am I right? Usually normal coder, how exactly it will be? So you are gonna be writing a code. Okay, that means first it will be planned, then it will be developed by using any programming language. and it will be test, debug, and run the application, debug, and finally we're gonna be deploy our application. Am I right? This is a regularly flow happen. This is a normal coding. Simple, I can say you write the code, computer runs. For normal everyday whatever you doing, it is a normal coder. Am I right? But if you go for vibe code, it is different. Just you describe, agent will write a code, and you need to be verified. Only three actions. Okay, that means, let me repeat again. You're going to be described what you want, just be described. Then AI means Claude Code, example purpose. Claude Code AI agent will write the code. Once if it is done, you're going to be verified. Whether it is right or wrong, you need to verify. Once if it is verification done by you, by human in the loop, and it's going to be run, it will be deployed. Simply I can say, you describe, AI will write the code, you will verify, done. Okay? It's gonna be, that's what AI is gonna be do like this only. Everybody is worrying about this. So the transition happened. So current industry, the transition happened from this to this. Got it. Clear all of you? Any questions, please? Any questions? You can unmute, you can talk to me also. All of you. Sir, I can't able to type, sir. I want to talk. I want to unmute. I can, yeah, anybody can unmute. You can talk to me also in middle. Okay. This is what exactly, guys, please. Okay. So let us experience vibe coding for today. Let us do this exercise for today. So by vibe coding, what is the vibe coding? How exactly we can? Let us experience practically. Okay. See, vibe coding. Okay. Means what? Just we give in description only. What you want, just give description like a chatbot, how you are prompting into the chatbot means to your ChatGPT. The same way here. Give this instruction, then automatically a agent will responsible write or edit or debug or fix or run it. Anything. Once if it is done, you need to verify. Once if your approval is done, you give an approval, it will run and it will deploy. Okay. For example, let us try to do that. I want to build what exactly? I want to build a Java application, a Spring Boot Java application. So prompt also I'm going to be giving here. So create a Spring Boot project. Create a Spring Boot project with Maven build, pom.xml with a simple login page. That's it. Okay, we can do anything. We can do anything, but to time concern, I don't want to give all the options. Okay, it will take around 10 to 15 minutes. Just give instructions only. Sir, let me stop. Satish asked this question, sir. Do we need to mention which programming language or to use vibe coding? Definitely, we should be. Am I right, Satish? Am I declaring here or not? Tell me. Very clearly mentioning Spring Boot project. We should declare. The prompt is very important. Whatever you're giving instruction, that is very important. Okay. Just be copy and let us go to your IDE. IDE. Please go to the IDE. Just to be paste. Just to be paste. Enter. That's it. Our job is finished. So what exactly the vibe coding, please, anybody? Please, what is the vibe coding? You have to describe what you want. You have to describe. Automatically, AI agent will write the code. Once if it is complete, you need to verify. Then run and deploy. That's it. Got it? Is writing or not internally? The files, the number of files are writing or not here? See, look at screen. Understood. These are all the lines of code by written by you or AI. Agents will write internal, am I right? Claude Code agent. Internal, what is the agent? Okay. Which are all the agents are working? We'll discuss. But so as of right now, simply say a Claude Code AI. Am I right? So is it suits for you? Is it suits for you? Do you want to create this pom.xml file? You want to decide, am I right? That means you should be expert on top of it, am I right? Sir, without knowing this, can able to continue? No, sorry. You should be expert, am I right? As a human being, you need to verify these lines, each and everything. Whether it is suits for you, for your project, you have to decide manually. You have to see, verify, then say yes. If it is yes, that will be reflected. See here. That prompted XML successfully written. This is what exactly the vibe code. So without you, without giving instruction, without verification, automatically it will write? No, sorry. It does not happen. So AI agent means here is a Claude Code is your is your helper only, a assistant only under you. Okay. So that means what? Your work will be easy. Means what? Instead of writing code, we are working on designs, architect, systems, businesses, logics. Those things will take care of it. But the writing code is responsible by the here onwards by agents. Okay, this is what exactly. Okay. So let me take questions. Somebody is asking question in the chat box. Chandan Kumar asked this question. For this project, it need to be Maven pre-installation. If it is required, automatically Claude A will install. Don't worry. Not required. The installations and everything is done by the in your laptop only. But production environment different. Am I right? I'm talking about dev environment. Am I right, Chandan Kumar? I'm talking about Chandan Kumar. Maybe you're asking me, sir, installation happen directly in production server? No. That is very dangerous, am I right? I'm talking about SDLCs, dev environment, testing environment, pre-production, production. It is your dev environment. You're a developer, you're working on developer in your laptop. Please stick with that scope, okay? Abhijit asked this question. Is there any security risk involving with the code agent? Definitely. That's what you be there, am I right? We're not directly 100% not relying. It is a helping only. Finally, who will decide, Abhijit? AI or you? Who will decide? Who will final judgment here? Abhijit, please reply.
Yeah, we
As a
will be
developer, you
approving
am
it
I
more.
right, Abhijit?
Yeah, we will be approving it. Yes.
Definitely. You are responsible, am I right? For Abhijit, the question I'm going to be an extent. So after deployment, your code, if anything wrong, who will responsible? A will be responsible. You will be responsible. Who will be answerable? Please. Abhijit got it. Understood. A just for only for assistant. Easy to do that. Okay. Instead of doing 100 of hours, we can complete within 2 3 hours also. Your work. That's it. That is only can. But everything will be replaced. You no. Your expectation is your skill is very important here. Your presence is very important here. Without a present, it can't anything. That you need to aware of this, which we'll discuss coming soon. Okay, within half an hour, we'll go through that point also very deeper. Okay, let it be continue. Let it be continue. Okay, so let us say yes. Okay, first file is written. What about next file? It will be go for next file. Am I right? Which are all the required? First file is complete. Then s- my Spring dot config file is written. As a developer, you need to read this. You need to understand. Everything is fine, then only say okay. Or else say no. It is fine. This SRC folder is created. My Java Spring application Java file is also created. You can see here. Then what next? It's gonna be creating page control.java. Say yes or no. Sir, I don't want this. For example, let's say I don't want this. Simply what I need to do is you're gonna be able to say, so just three options here. Here is in the terminal. We have a yes, allow to edit during the session. Okay. Sir, I don't want to create, I want to edit also. Without directly creating, I want to edit manual after creating this file. Yeah, I can. I don't want it. I don't want this file. Say no. Okay, just say yes or no only. Then as of for today, let it be continued. Is this file is creating or not? Tell me. Yes, config file also created. Then what next? Login.html page is creating. You need to review and create. Do you want to create home.xml file? Yes, I want to create. I want to continue to. Sir, I want to, do you want to create, do you want me create application.property files? Yes. So that's it. That's it. So is this project is completed. What I need to do, please, once if it is done, run this app. I want to run this app. I want to run and see this app. Let's see. It is happening in your laptop only. It will be create internally Tomcat server and it will deploy this application into the Tomcat. It will go, it will give you URL. Okay, yes to continue. Yeah, let it be proceed. Okay. There is no issue for me for running this app. Any questions in meanwhile?
Maha, even though we install Claude Code and VS Code, we will be only able to use Claude under VS if we subscribe for the Pro or any other plan, right?
Uh, Claude Code is best for IDEs or terminals.
Mhm.
These two are better. Where you are writing code, that means usually in the Visual Studio Code, like in IDEs, like cursor, or else terminal directly can execute terminal also. Like open your CLA terminal, you can execute Claude command, Claude just automatically it is into the terminal session, Claude session, then you can go for it.
And for this, I need a subscription. Until and
Definitely.
unless I don't, yeah. And until and unless I
Like
don't have
how we are
subscription,
paying
yeah.
internet bill, how
Mhm.
we paying cloud, AWS bill, same with here
Yes.
also. But I will explain. I'll
Yes.
come to that point also.
Okay.
Once if it is complete, this pricing part, which are all LLM models in that, how to shift, which is a better, which situation, cloud ecosystem, I will discuss. Okay, it's gonna be deploying. Just to proceed. Yeah. So finally we got it. Simply you can able to get it. Please, you can able to open this browser. Okay, what it is done, it see here, which are all the sources, which are all the files, which are all the locations automatically created. If you are a Java developer, you know very well about this. Who don't know Java, please skip it. Okay, just to understand, if you become a Java developer, how it is. Okay, I already have a Java developer, how to use in our projects. That's what exactly my agenda. Sir, I don't know Java, what you need to do. Don't worry. Okay, at least you have an idea. But as of right now, we're showing Spring Boot. Maybe you go for next any Python program. Maybe you are a tester. Maybe DevOps. I want to write a ML playbook. I want to write Terraform file for creating cluster in AWS. I can. But your skill is very important. Your experience very important. Without your experience, without your skill, no, it is not possible. Okay. Cloud, yeah, yeah. Somebody is asking. Sir, Vivek asked this question. Will you be taking Python examples in this course? Not required. Anyone is enough. I don't want to waste your time. If you have if you can able to do Spring in our web session, you can do after this session. You can try to do it in Python also. That's not a big deal. If you are expert in Python, that is very easy to do that. Just only description. Am I right? What are the given the prompt automatically say yes or no question? Am I right? You can do that. Expert is very important here, Vivek. Okay, that is my motto. I can't able to show you all the projects, but same thing. I don't want to waste your time. I want to move forward and explain more about Claude AI, which are all the options. That will be get benefited. Am I right, Vivek? Time is very important. Am I right? Anyway, if you need it, definitely come back to me. I will show you in the next session. Fine. Okay. Please let us go to the any browser. Paste your URL. That's it. Is it accessing? Is my login page is accessing? Yes or no? Is it working or not? Okay, clear? Sir, this project is already there. This project is already there. You are new to this. Maybe you don't know about this file. Maybe somewhat file. Maybe what is in exactly page control Java, what will do. You want to that. Ask the question, sir, what is in exactly page control.java? It will explain to you also. Maybe what is the login page, what exactly inside. Maybe I want to change. You want to understand the project first thing. Then if you want to edit, yes, we can. If you want to fix any bug, yes, automatically it will be. Got it very clearly. I'll repeat. These are all like exist. Write the code, edit the code, fix the issues also. Everything we can able to do that. Clear? Understand? Sir, how exactly this works internally? As we discussed in the last demo session, what is AI? What is agentic AI? What is ML? What is generative AI? What is difference between generative AI agents? What is agentic AI? We have already discussed in the last demo. Am I right? Which are all attended last demo sessions, am I right? Last two sessions, 7 a.m. we conducted. Whoever attend, those people know about it. If you don't know, please attend those two demo sessions. I already shared in the beginning of the class session. Please go through the two demo session. You can understand what is ML, what is DL, what is generative, AI, what is LLM, what is agentic AI. I explain very clearly. Please be go through those demos, two demos. Okay, I explain very clearly. Please go to that. I don't want to explain it one more time here. Okay, so but let me come to the what is agentic loop. Okay, it internally works. Okay, multiple agents. Whatever giving prompt, what are the prompt we given? Anybody help me here? The prompt is which is given here. Generate a generate a Spring Boot application. Maybe in middle, I want to add registration page. Maybe I want to change login page. Maybe anything. Prompt might be anything. Whenever given prompt, so it will be gathered. It will be gathered your project information, what exactly files, what are the context, everything it will be gathered. Based on gathering information, it will be taken action. Once if it is taken action, while taking an action, if you want to add anything manually, yes or no question, or add anything, we can able to add also. We can able to add also. And then finally, it will be verify the result. The work will be done and it will serve to you. Got it? This entire process we're calling as what? Agentic loop. This entire process, agentic loop. Clear? Any questions? Any questions, please? Do you have any questions? Okay. Any questions? You can do anything else, please, here. Okay. We have so many options. In Claude Code also, we have a totally 4 layers. I will discuss. Clear? Sir, while editing, is there any kind of permissions are required? Yes. Totally, we have a 4 type of permissions. By default, whenever you are getting into the Claude Code, by default, it will be default. You will be landing into the default. First, we should be come to know, as we discussed while you're working in the project, edit files. Am I right? You're going to be editing files. Am I right? You're going to be giving commands. Yes or no questions. Am I right? Two things happen. So two actions you're doing. Am I right? Let me show you one more time. Better way. Okay. You can edit. Am I right? You can edit these files. And we can yes or no questions here. Am I right? Yes or no questions. Whether you want to create or not. Whether you want to edit this file or not. Two things. Please be keeping this mind. Come back. So here is the two fields. Two fields. Two fields here. File editing and shell command. Yes or no questions. Okay. By default, you're going to be landing onto the default. It is a maximum safety. While editing file, it is going to be ask you after your permission only, it will edit. Yes or no questions, it will ask you, then only it will be proceed. But if you want to change auto accept, files automatically edit. It won't ask you. Automatically, it will take a decision while editing files. But just say yes or no question. Got it. Sir, how exactly we can able to change this? By using Shift tab. Just to be an execute, shift tab. Here is, whenever you're executing, whenever type shift tab, 1 second. Here is, please look at here. Am I right? It is changing or no? Please shift tab. So plan mode right now. Shift tab. Auto mode. Yes or no do you want? Please be type escape button. Then shift to tab. Maybe auto mode. Okay, plan mode. Okay, accept mode. Okay, these are all the modes we have. Okay, we should aware of these are all. It's very, very, very important. Okay, by default. So just let it be exit. Let it be one more time. Whenever you are landing into the cloud, by default, you will be default mode. Means what? While editing files, while doing any action, it's going to be ask you. In both cases, it will ask you, then only it will act. But if you are changed to the accept mode, if you are changing into the auto accept mode, file automatically edited after editing, yes or no question only. But sir, I don't want execution. I don't want to reflect anything. Just want to review. I want to plan. Okay, I don't want to reflect. I want to see first as a developer. I want to write my own. Okay, just want to see the code only. I don't want to reflect. I don't want to modify. I don't want to execute anything. Just want to read only. It will prepare the plan for you. What to do, what not to do. That's what plan mode. It won't edit any file, it won't execute anything, it won't run anything, won't deploy anything. Just give a plan, which are all the files of exactly. Okay. But automate is very, very, very super fast. So file is editing automatically. Shell commanders won't ask anything. Just give prompt and result will be. In the middle, no, they won't ask anything. You don't show anything. Directly end result. Got it? You have to choose this anyone. But so initially, I'm recommend if you are really seriously working on real-time projects, but first stick with this at least minimum 10 to 20 days minimum. Even your expertise level, don't go for it if it will reflect your work. First, understand the cloud thoroughly. Without expertise in this means expert, you are expert in the code, but you should be come to know how exactly Claude Code works. You have to experience at least one month. Then you should slowly be shift to the modes, or else do it in trailer version. Maybe create a sample project on top of it. You want to be working on top of these are all options. Please auto accept, edit, plan mode, auto mode. Any questions, please? Any questions? It's clear, am I right? All of you. If it is clear, type it yes. If it is no, type no, please. Quickly. Yeah, it's a clear. Am I right? But internally, we talk about in the last session also LLM. What is LLM? Anybody? What is LLM? Anybody reply? Unmute, you can talk to me. What is LLM? LLM. What is LLM? Please. At least who are attend my demo session last two demos, 7 a.m. Please reply. What is LLM? At least who are attend last my classes or last web session, last two demos who are attended. Those people know very well about what is LLM. I have already discussed so many times. Please reply. LLM is like a brain. How your brain works, same way LLM can also. Your brain can train, am I right? Maybe you are going to be learning, you're writing Claude Code. Your brain is training or not, tell me. After training, if anybody asks you what is a Claude Code, you can answer, am I right? What is plan modes? Before plan mode, you don't know anything. But after training, your brain with which are all the plan modes, permission modes in Claude Code. Yeah, you can answer, am I right? The same thing, LLM also. So it is already trained. Okay, accordingly, okay, then it will act. But anthropic is yeah. Yes, Rahul, yes, true. Thanks for Abhijit. Thank you. You people thank me. Yeah, thank you a lot. Okay, but Cloud Code ecosystem is providing three options here, three LLM, three models, which you calling as what models: Opus, Sonnet, Haiku. Opus is a model, Sonnet is a model, Haiku is a model. Sir, instead of these three, can able to use one because of cost. Am I right? Accuracy, speed. Am I right? Even whenever talk about data, these three is very important. Speed, it come to the picture. accuracy come to the picture, cost. These three will be decided. Am I right? Sir, I need a complex tasks. I want to do that. Opus is the best for you. Maybe you're doing architect level. Maybe I want to do a project architecture. I want to do that, and I want to use so a lot of thinking and complex things. I want to do that while architecting of our project. Definitely, Opus is best for you. It can able to handle complex tasks. Maybe after architect, maybe your design project, everything is completed. Maybe I want execution level. Maybe I want to execute my project. It is a balance mode. Every day to day activity, every day writing a code, every day you need to execute. Got it? It is a balance for balance. Means what? Cost will be reduced. Am I right? Compared to Opus, the tokenization internally. So whatever you are using, everything is a text. Am I right? What is the input, output, the tokenization, how many lines of code you're writing, everything will be calculated. Word is equal to the token as of right now. The word, multiple letters, the combination of word, Spring is a word, boot is a word. How many words? How many tokens in your project? How many letters? That will be. That will be. Okay, that will be. I'll show you if it is possible. So, but internally, it will be how many million, how many words you used as an input, as a output. The combination of this to be calling as what? Token, maybe 1 million tokens you are using. It is your plan is your plan is stopped. Maybe every 5 hours only it will be it is not 100% every day at 24 we can't use. Once if it reach that token, 1 million tokens means 1 million words as of for today, as to understand it will be stop you. But it will reset after 5 years only in pro plan. But if you go for, I don't want to go for max. Okay, but even though that's what, while your usage as an individual, please make sure about it. You're doing an architectural kind of thing, any thinking kind of thing, any complex thing, go for Opus. Sir, everyday execution, go for Sonnet. Sir, I don't want to anything execution, just I want edit files. Haiku. It's a lightweight, very faster also. Edit editing, verifying bugs. Is there any bug in project? That kind of thing. Based on requirement, you need to switch either this, or sir, can able to change how exactly I can able to decide how I can able to remember is a very tedious work, am I right? That's what auto mode is there. Once if it is enable auto mode, automatically it will be decided which model is required. Opus model, Sonnet model, Haiku model, automatically decided. Sir, can you show me once, please? It will be get benefited. I will show you one more time, please. If you go for here, okay, just to type it / model. These are all the commands. So we have so many commands in the Claude Code. One by one, I will discuss. But if it is possible, one or two, three, four. But I can't make you understand everything for today's session. Okay. So let it be type it model. Just been execute. As of right now, I'm using Opus. Here also clearly mentioned most capable for complex workflow. Clear. But for default recommendation for everyday tasks, go for Sonnet. Which model? 4.6. Sir, fastest quick summary answers only. Very quickly wanted anything. Very file editing, debugging, review, whatever may. Simple tasks, then go for Haiku. Sir, I want to change it to the default. Arrow, enter. That's it. As of right now, which model I'm using to my projects? Sonnet. Sir, I don't want Sonnet to go for Opus. Definitely, I can go for Opus. I can able to change one model to another model based on your requirement, based on the task. Clear? All of you, please, anybody? Clear? If it is clear, say yes. If it is no, type it no, unmute, you can talk to me.
So why
Please.
GPT option is not there?
Can you able to louder, please, your question?
I'm asking
1 second.
why.
Let me check my mic. I think so. My speaker is. 1 second. Please wait, all of you. True. My speaker is very low. Yeah. You can, Rahul. Rahul, somebody is talking.
I was asking why GPT option is not here.
GPT means?
GPT is also LLM, right?
But which product, which company product is this we are using?
So these LLMs are proprietary to
Uh,
their
p-
companies.
Companies only, am I right? So we're using Anthropic LLM model, am I right? But sir, if you want to use ChatGPT, yes, we can. ChatGPT also, it's gonna be providing Codex. That same exactly. So these two are competitors only in the world. As of for today, we're discussing this today's session for up to this time. Only two competitors in this feature. Only Anthropic Claude Code and ChatGPT. OpenAI Codex. These two are competitors. No third one as of right now. Okay. But so Claude Code is the best compared to the Codex. Sure.
And but in
ChatGPT is a chat.
cursor,
Sorry. ChatGPT is
cursor
like a so ChatGPT like a one model that very interactive. It is not taking any action. ChatGPT model that is different. Okay, but in Codex, if you find and go to the website OpenAI, you can able to find ChatGPT in the left hand side. Codex is there. Just go to that, click on it. It is just like work like a Cloud Code. Please continue question.
but in cursor I think we get the option for GPT.
GPT just for chat only, am I right? You don't take any action. Try it once. It is any taking action like this. It will give you code, but you don't take any action, am I right?
Okay.
Try one more time. It is work like this as it is?
Okay, I'll try. I'll check.
Try check once and let me know by end of the session. In meanwhile, okay. Copilot is there. Copilot is giving a code. Even ChatGPT also giving a code, am I right? If you ask me how to install Java, it will give steps. How to write a Docker file, it will give steps. That is different. It is not that is generative. Means what? Reactive kind of thing. It is an active kind. It is agent kind of thing. It is agentic flow. Overall, I think you attend my last session, am I right? You come to know what is reactive, what is agentic workflow. Okay, fine. Anyway, please look at in meanwhile. Please come back. I'll discuss. Okay, fine. This is what exactly cloud ecosystem. Okay, based on the need, based on the purpose, based on the situation, we're changing to the one model, another model. Okay, so these two are very, very important. Okay, permissions, 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 mode, and which mode you are using? Are you using default mode, auto accept mode, plan mode, or which model you are using? Claude Code model, which model? Opus, Sonnet, Haiku. Okay. Understood it very clearly. But let us do the extension of this project. Sir, I want to deploy something. I want to create a CI/CD pipeline on top of it. Can we able to create? Yes, that means by using Claude Code itself can able to create. Who can create? DevOps engineer. But if you are a DevOps engineer, you can use this as an assistant, AI assistant. Am I right? Got it very clearly. So without you, it won't. Your skill, your experience, your expert, your whatever you have, 10, 15 years, whatever you have an experience, that each and everything will be count. You are final decision maker. Okay, just if we giving a description and AI will write and you will be final decision. You will be review. That too, if you are a DevOps engineer, maybe you are writing only Terraform file, maybe YAML files only. But that remaining work, who will do that? If you go for developer, definitely the code is maybe 90%. 80 to 90% code writing developer. But DevOps engineer only code maybe few files, maybe Terraform, Docker file, maybe JSON file. Remaining work by DevOps engineer. Understood very clearly. You have to do that, am I right? Compared to developer, you are not way about if you are a DevOps engineer. Because of, I repeat again, wherever the lines of code, there Claude Code will help. These AI will play game. But where are the process, where are infrastructure, where are the big architecture, where the process, where is like your architect level, where is system decision, your business models, those places you need it. Okay. You don't be panic, sir. You're giving a prompt, everything is written. So tomorrow I don't have any job. Don't think so much. It will be get benefited. You will be get more salary, more future. Okay. That's what exactly my intention to tell you each and every student. Anyway, we'll discuss this point one more time. Please be continue. What are the prompt I want to give you? Prompt is very important. Okay. So just I want to create a GitHub Action CI/CD pipeline. Okay. Just I want to create a CI/CD pipeline. With what exactly? So let me give this prompt and give it to the model. So first let it be changed to the model of the Opus. Am I right? We are in the Opus. So just to be paste here. Enter. That's it. So what are the actions, guys, please? CI/CD action plan. It will be compile the code. It will be compile the code by using Maven. It will be securities check with Tivoli, git leaks, execute unit test cases. If everything is fine, Docker image will build. It pushing into the Docker hub. It will create a container also locally, not in the production level. Just give a prompt. Sir, one more question is arising here. Maybe I think Kumar should ask this question to me. Sir, if it is a GitHub action file, CI/CD action file, it can write. But if you want to use Jenkins only, SonarQube, JFrog, it traditional, maybe without this CI/CD action file, I don't want to follow GitHub actions. What I need to do? Is it going to be helping? No. You will be do that. You have to do that. Your presence will be there. Your importance will be there. Even though after writing CI/CD action file by helping of this, so what exactly you want to do? Who will be it? Who will be final decision? Okay, it is not 100%. Okay, got it very clearly, Kumar. It will be helping you only. For example, let it be continue. Please be continue. Whether it is writing action file or not. Who don't know DevOps, who don't know GitHub Actions, don't be panic. Okay, just to see the what is happening, please. Is it writing a Docker file or not? But whether it is right or wrong, who will do that? Who will verify this? Hmm? Who will verify this? Who will decide? So is it the version is fine? Maybe it is latest version. Which project you are using? Which Java version using for your project? Who will decide? You will be decide. Am I right? Fine. Uh, yes. Continue. Is my Docker file is created? See, automatically created according into the project. This project. Clear, all of you. Yes, to continue. Is creating Docker ignoring? Clear, all of you. Let me close this file. Please be continue. It is working on CI/CD pipeline or not internally? See, CI/CD action file is creating or not? Say simply yes or no. Yes. See, look at here. Is this CI/CD action file is created? But who will edit it? This? Sir, it is a default runner. But if you want to go for self runner, means self server in AWS, you want to create. Who will create it? Claude Code will be created. Am I right? No. Claude Code create a generate a file. But who will integration happen? Who will integrate GitHub repository here? Who will integrate AWS self runner here? Who will install Docker in your server, in production server? Who knows everything here? As a DevOps, you are experting. You are expert here. Am I right? Without your expertise, without your experience, without using your experience, it can able to continue to work. By Claude Code itself can able to do anything? It will be write the code to help you. That's it. Okay. But don't be panic. Easy to work. Maybe after writing a Docker file, maybe after writing a CI/CD file. Maybe you're doubtful, am I right? You want to verify one more check that and ask the Claude Code, sir, whether I'm writing right code or not, anything change, anything, what, please analyze this file and give complete information. If anything miss, it will guide you and you can modify your final judgment. Am I right? Clear. Perfect. Then what next? What next? It's simply done it. Am I right? Clear. Understood. So this is the way. So
So,
Docker file
sir,
is please somebody
where it
talk.
where it is deployed now in
It is
this
not
project?
deployed. Not deployed. Just is created only. Am I right, Kumar?
Yes, yes, yes. Only
Deploy,
code is
deployed. Deploy. If you want to deploy locally only. As of right now, we can able to deploy locally in the laptop only, but not in the production. If you talk about production, that is different. You know very well. Okay.
no in development also.
Huh.
If we access that application from the container,
Okay.
so localhost can we run that way, or
Yeah.
it is only
Local host only. Local host only. In the local machine only we can access.
can we access now with
Yeah,
this
we can.
application?
Yes, we can. We can do that. We can do that. But sir, think about it, Kumar. Send a production level. If you
Okay.
want to do production level, that you are then you can more clarity. You will be what you are afraid about AI. That clarification you needed. Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe so developer may affect maybe 80%, but that not much in DevOps engineer because of it's still in infrastructure level. Am I right? Server production level. That AI can't be handled that kind of thing. Code it's okay, it can handle, but deployment and production level, maintaining
Mm.
clusters, those things it is still you present is there, am I right? That is different
Yes.
case. That's what
Yes.
that you need to come to know. Okay, we
Yes.
can run and deploy. That's it enough. Automatically it will run it in your local. You can access by seeing
Mm.
itself. Don't be afraid, am I right?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
but yeah, but think about it as a DevOps engineer, Kumar. So
Yes.
if you want to self runner, as of right, no default runner, it's okay. But if it is self runner,
We need to
everything,
give the
yeah, that do
input
manual, am I right? Not by
all
Cloud,
the.
am I right? Cloud code, am I right?
Mm.
You got this point.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
So it is a generic code like.
Generic, but you need to decide. For example, we write a landing page, given its own, but which color you want? Is it suit
Mm.
for a business or not? What are the business model? What exactly my client is expecting?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
As it is, we can able to use this into the production.
Yes. Yes. How many nodes or
Hi.
what?
It's going to be
Yeah.
help only. Okay, that's I want to tell you in the session. Last session, so many people are afraid it. Why book suddenly I stopped the session, but already we have spent a 3-4 hours session. That's what I stopped. That's what extension of this. I want to clarify these are all. Okay, fine.
Mm.
Okay, just I want to simply, okay. If you want to run this, we need to pushing into the GitHub only. This running and everything is not done here. Okay, whatever the project we have created, we need to create a Git repository. Who will create it? You need to create manually. Code can able to do that? No, you have to do that. Then we need to integrate in a local laptop. Then only just Git push. Automatically, this entire project will be Git push. Got it? Can able to do that, or do you want me to show me? Kumar. I don't want to confuse you because of your only one student is the DevOps engineer, remaining are all
Yeah.
developers or somewhere else. If you
GitHub
move forward,
GitHub repository we need to create and
created, you need to
this
integrate with just Git push only. These two only.
Git.
Create a Git repository, Kumar.
Yes.
Create a
Yes.
Git repository. You need to integrate with this project. You know very well how to do that. Then Git push. That's automatically. Let me show one example. You can come to know.
Yeah. GitHub we can get it means you push it
I'll
to
show.
the GitHub repository.
Once
But
if it is
for
push, one second.
but for local access, local host,
Mhm.
where this Docker container will run,
Run in your
means
laptop only. It will create
yeah.
container in your laptop, not
So
in
we
the.
need to install
Uh,
Docker desktop or something pre-install or
Automatically, Claude will take care of it. Don't worry. That
okay.
will respond. Not your responsible. installation that will done your. But if you do the same thing in your production server, that is
Then we
your
need.
hand. Definitely, your hand will be there. It will be created like this internally. Okay, I
Okay.
don't want touch this all because of remaining student will be afraid, right? Please
Yeah.
follow this. Okay, if we anything needed assistant, okay, please call to the admin. They will arrange a conference to me, then you can talk to me. Okay, personal, I can guide you.
Yeah.
This entire pipeline will done simple way. That is what exactly this pipeline script, CACD pipeline. Okay, this is what exactly here is what exactly the first step is compile. First stage is compile. Second stage is scan. Third stage is what exactly? Test. Fourth stage is what exactly? Packing a WAR file. Okay, then Docker build image. Then finally run the container. That is what exactly here. Compile, scan, test, package, build, push, run the container. Okay, same as it is. Fine. Sir, is it possible to get your mobile so I can talk to you personally? Uh, you can talk at any point of time. Call the same number 9297 77. Call the admin number only. They will arrange a call. Definitely, you can talk to me. Please clear all of you. They will definitely connect me. You can talk to me. Okay. Please call this 9297 Clear all of you, please. Up to this point, any questions? All of you clear? If it is not understand what is the GitHub action, don't be panic. That is you're not a part of your cup of tea, am I right? You get an idea. If you are a DevOps engineer, you want to become a DevOps engineer. Yeah, will you able to join DevOps? Yes, you can happily. And you work very well, am I right? By using this tool stack, by using this Claude Code, you will very, very efficiently can work. These tools will help you. It won't replace you. Okay, please. Fine. Next. Up to this point, what we have discussed. Clear. Okay, we have implemented what exactly this. Sir, is this only for Claude Code? No. If you talk about Claude Code, so totally it is dividing into the 5 layers. Okay. So if you talk about user interfaces, as of right now, we use Visual Studio Code. So not only Visual Studio Code, we can able to use, these are all the communications. We can able to use terminals, web interfaces, Chrome also. Yes, we can. We can interact with Claude Code in these many ways. So commands we used / model. Which model? Sonnet to Opus to Haiku. We changed, am I right? Like one more, let me show you. Context. Pricing, am I right? We talk about pricing. How exactly we can decide, how we come to know how much percentage of tokens we used. Okay. Maybe for example, if I'm conducting 1 more 2 hours this session, my tokens will be expired. So how many tokens? Simply write how many tokens used. Just to be type it cost / if you don't know the command, it will give which command you need to cost. Okay, just to be / cost. Okay, see here, look at the screen for today. So for current session, I used 0 used. Okay, so this week, total week for all the models, 11% used. But remaining 90% I can able to use this week. It will be expire what exactly when it will be May 20th, 10:30. Again, it will be resetted again. Sir, within 3 days, 4 days, week, for example, 7 days a week, I used this 100% 3 days. We need to wait for next week. We can't do anything because of we use max tokens. The tokens is calculating unit. Okay. After this, we need to pay dollar. 1 million tokens, $1 for 1 million. The pricing you can able to see in the Google. You can find it. Okay. So for example, let's say how many tokens we used. What exactly? Please escape button. / context. What are the command I should be use? Context. If you use context, see, look at here. So which model we are using? Opus. Okay, tokens here is 8,000 K we used. Skills, what is the skill? What is the memory? What is the sub-agent? We should understand. We should be understand. So many concepts we have internally. So skills, what are the skills? What are the sub-agents? We talk about agents only, am I right? But what about sub-agents? What are the skill? Which are all the skills used? What are the messages, pre-spaces? So very less. Maybe we can able to use maximum 1 million. That's what is showing 0 only. Clear. Sir, Satish, will end result or output very based on these models? It is depends. Result is same, but how you are gonna be? Result will be same. Okay, result won't be say changed. If it result won't be, so why we should be use this? For example, my client expected some result while you working on a project. It should be deliver or not? Tell me. By changing model, if it is changing, you will be remember, right? First of all, understood. You will be fired. Am I right? That is job. Am I right? What exactly the business needed? You need to deliver as per business model. But you have to decide which model. Okay. So why we changing? Directly we can opus. So this free tail will be experiment, right? Cost also we should be take care of it. As of right now, we're doing very less work, but tomorrow in the work level, hardly it will complete within half an hour. These tokens, millions of tokens will be completed. Okay. So for example, let's say, so for more clarification, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. See here. 1 second. Okay, cost how exactly it will be? It will be calculate, for example, Sonet. So 3 million for $3 after completing that whatever the weekly, daily, the period if it is completed, if it is after pro plan. If it is want to more, then definitely you need to pay $3 per 3 million token. Sir, only 3 million token? No. 3 plus 15, total 18 millions. Okay. So that concept, what is input output, I will discuss. It is very, but I don't want to confuse you. Okay, please. It will be calculated just like your subscription bills, current bill, your AWS bill, your Prime subscription. The same way here also, but it will be calculated like unit as a tokens. Okay, but so 1 million token is calculated. 1 million token, how many dollars? This way, the unit is what? Million. Million token is equal to the unit. 1 unit, how much? It will be charged for me. Okay, fine. Any questions still? Okay. Clear? Clear. So that's what commands also very important. We have to learn. So internally core runtime. What is the agentic loop? What is the permission system? How exactly session management? What we have done a lot of things. Is it maintaining session management? How to handle session management? So how to integrate tools, third party tools, APIs. Okay. So these are all things we should understand. So there's a persistence, like how to create a Claude code file. What are the use of Claude code? So these are all the layers we should understand. Am I right? User interface first, commands, core runtime, tools and API, and persistence. These 5 layers are very, very important. Uh, Sir Shivadev asked me this question. DevOps will teach. Yeah, I'm teaching. I'm a Java background. A career started Java background. Then DevOps engineer. Right now I'm handling AI. So I'm teaching. I'm taking AI batches as well as DevOps batches also. Shivadev. So Agentic AI is already started. So from Monday onwards, regular class. Monday onwards. Okay. The same way what you're asking. Wednesday, 8 a.m. It will be start DevOps classes also. New batch will be started. Please look at talk to our admin. They will guide you regarding timings and links and joinings. Okay. Please.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Good
Was
morning.
Venu Reddy.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I have few doubts, sir. Can you clarify, or can I ask last of the session?
One more 2 minutes. I'll clarify. One more very important discussion is there.
Yeah.
Worrying
Okay.
about job losing, some firing happen,
Yeah.
That part will complete it. I'll come back to you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let it be conclude this session up to this point. Okay. We have to go for discussion about one to one. Don't leave the meeting. Please wait. Okay. Don't leave the meeting. Today, up to this point, the second part is completed for today, as per our promise, as per schedule. So this workshop, what we have done, this is completed. Okay, but sir, we need to explain a lot of things, am I right? That's what a special class will be there. DevOps, Claude Code, one demo. I'm gonna be separate batches there. If you're anybody interested, enroll there itself. I will discuss 1 month complete discussion about this. We are going to be understand very end-to-end discussion in our regular batches in evening 8 p.m. It will be started from Monday. Okay, but anyway, so before that, okay, before starting the discussion, okay. So for example, by seeing this, what do you understand? So AI can do everything. Please reply yes or no. AI can do anything. Please. AI can do anything. Please, all of you. Please reply, all of you. Everything 100%. Without you? No. Am I right? No. Answer is no. A can do everything? No. Answer is no. Please reply as no. I'm expecting no only. Human in the loop. That means, sir, not learning deeply. Not required to learn deeply. Not required to learn deeply is useless. Learning Java deeply. Learning DevOps deeply. Learning, no. Any coding, Java, Python, whatever maybe you are learning deeply, useless here onwards? No, and it is completely wrong. You think like that is completely wrong. Got it very clearly. You will be expert, am I right? You should be expert. Then only you can able to review what exactly the AI writing code you are going to be read. You need to understand. You need to give a judgment. That means you should be expert, am I right? You should be expert, am I right? Deep learning is very important. You should be. Simply, I can say your future winner will be deep skills plus deep skills multiplying with AI capability. Agentic AI. Agentic AI. I'm talking about agentic AI or generative AI. AI agents. If you can able to build, you can able to deploy with AI tools like Copilot, with Claude Code. Okay, that is in exactly future. That is in exactly the future. Please, I'll repeat again. This is very important. I want to clarify with you. Okay. Deep learning is very important. Along with that, along with the deep skills, you have to, please, you have to 100% so AI capabilities. Either maybe generative AI, agentic AI, AI agent. You have to build, you have to deploy. And along with tools, so many people are confusing. Say AI tools. Copilot is a tool, am I right? Claude Code is a tool. So by learning this, no, no one. So AI tools are different. AI is different. Tools are different. AI is different. I recommend whatever stream, whether you are DevOps engineer, whether you are a tester, whether you are a Java developer, you should be focus on key, deep focus your skill. Along with that, AI, you should be upgrade AI, whatever may be. So we have discussed in demos, am I right? In last two demos. So we have discussed complete discussion of history of AI. From where it started. Right now, what we are using in middle, what happened? Everything I have discussed in the last two demos of Agentic AI. Please, whether you join or not, please watch those two videos. You come to know what is the history, where we are, what you need to do that. I'm talking about AI, okay, plus tools. Which are tools? At least Copilot, one. Second, Cloud Code. These two first. First to practice these two only. Don't look at hundreds of thousands of tools. So many people can able to find on YouTube. So focus on what you need. You are a developer, Java. Focus on Java developer. Which you need to do that. for your current project? What are the shift happen? Please you focus on that. Along with AI, means agentic AI or generative AI or data science, it is little bit tough. I don't recommend it. Along with tools also. This is what exactly the feature in the means what? If you are a weaker developers become replaceable. Weaker means what? Only stick with writing code. I don't want to adapt anything. I want to learn AI. I don't want to learn AI. I don't want to I don't want to use Claude Code in my project. Definitely will be replaced. But strong developers can become, like what I'm discussing, strong developer can become a 10x more productivity, either maybe your position, skill, or your salary or job security. What I'm talking about, 10x more productivity with AI only. Got it? Clear? Any questions, please? On top of any questions, you can unmute, you can talk to me also. Please, I'm recommend this. This is very, very important. So you have any concerns, please unmute, you can talk to me also. There is no issue. Anything.
So,
Whatever, please.
so can
Please.
you briefly walk through the contents of the course, cloud course?
Cloud Code or Agentic AI?
Cloud code. I don't know. Agentic AI is also another course that you are going to start.
And already demos are happen. Okay. 2 demos already happen. If you want interested, watch those videos, 2 demos. Monday onward regular classes. Okay. Anyway, so please be joined Monday evening 8 p.m. Cloud Code. I will give detailed discussion. Okay. If you want interested, really interested, please join 8 p.m. evening. Claude Code, Anthropic Claude Code, separate batches, the demo is there. I will give detailed discussion with Claude Code as well as with content, course content also there
Okay.
itself.
Okay.
But why I'm not discussing, these people confused. Okay, I'm providing with the web, providing with agentic AI, people may confuse. Okay, only I'm focusing for the agentic AI. Okay,
Yeah, no.
but please, you can join directly from in Monday evening 8 p.m. directly through website. Okay, there itself we'll talk much more about Cloud Code. Clear? Yeah. Shall we move forward? Still have any question in this slide? No questions. Okay. We'll move forward. Sir, replace repetitive tasks. Am I right? Understood. Replacing only what? What is replacing, please? What exactly it is replacing? Replacing what? Only repetitive task means what? Everyday writing code. It is not required here or not. Maybe I want to write a Docker file. Not required. I want to write a POM.xml. XML. Not required. As I shown you. I want to write a Java security file. Not required. Am I right? So, but not your ownership. It won't replace you. That should be aware of this. It won't replace you. Reduce manual code effect only, not eliminating need of engineers. So it's needed. AI needed more engineers, more opportunities required, needed more openings will be increased. So this is in transition period. That's what you hearing in the news. Layoffs. Who are all early adopt AI, definitely the companies, they will continue with you. Why they fire you? Not required, am I right? Okay, so what will happen? People who typing syntax level 2, it is shifting into the people who understand systems, who will be able to resolve the problems, who architectural thinking, quality, security, operation, business. This will be transition period with help of AI. Clear? Understood? Clear. So, sir, my interest is agentic AI course, but the problem is timing. Uh, uh, I couldn't able to join in the morning due to the office. So evening it will be, but date and time evening 9 p.m. it will be maybe, but it is not decided to which date. Okay, but it will soon. I will update it. But after closing this session, this batch and 7 a.m. batch, then only I come to know. I need to check my calendar. Okay, then I'll let you know, please. But mostly I think so. It may be next week, June next week or third week, maybe. I don't exactly the promising date and time, but mostly 9 p.m. But for the date, you need to cross check with maybe after 5 days, please cross check with website. Jaydeep. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So before anything questions, any questions? Shall we move forward developer perspective? If you are a developer, usually, what are the world style? Have we discussed about normal coding, vibe coding? That you need to observe. Am I right? So you need to keep focus. Am I right? Instead of lay down on only for writing code, please be focused each and every developer, either any kind of developer, system designs, API architecture, performance, AI assistance, reviewing code, generating code, domain understanding, security, scalability. Please be focused. These are also. I'm not mentioning any technology. Just I want to talk about the way of your thinking. Please think about this way as a developer. Okay, with help of these AI tools, with help of agentic AI, with help of generative AI. Okay, you have to learn. There is no option for us all. Everybody should learn AI with along with tools also. You have to. But if you ask me, sir, if you focusing anything like Spring microservices, Kafka, distributed, security, cloud deployment, AI assistance coding, workflows, please be. Sir, if you are a DevOps engineer, what I need to do, please? So you not much worry about like a developer because a developer is always writing lines of credit text, am I right? Mostly 9 to morning to evening, they're writing on rely on the only typing lines of code. That's what they are much worry about. Developers worrying more about it. But compared to developers, I'm repeating again, compared to the developer, DevOps engineer not worry about much. Maybe you are writing in your work, maybe if it 100% of work every day, maybe you are writing 20% of lines of code. Maybe for AML, for Docker file, Terraform files, maybe any snippet kind of thing. Maybe 20%. But remaining 80%, your production level infrastructure needed. You need a human being, am I right? You're implementing a process rather than coding, am I right? You are configuring a service rather than writing a code, am I right? DevOps engineer. You're not worry about that. So, but you need to focus as if you are a DevOps engineer, which are all the key areas you need to focus cost optimization. The major role is we need to reduce the cost. That is what exactly the major goal am I right as a DevOps engineer. Reliability, instance handling, scalability, monitoring, observability, Prometheus, Grafana, security, DevSecOps, CI/CD strategies, Kubernetes, clusters, troubleshooting. These are all am I right? Okay, please be focused these key areas if you are a DevOps engineer. Sir, for example, let's say if you are more AI generating more application, that means what? As a more DevOps engineer need to run and deploy more application to the production safely. That means what? If it is AI applications building more application, that means what? DevOps in work will be increased. We're not worry about it. Don't worry. Okay, got it very clearly. If you are a DevOps engineer,